What is up, everybody? For the people just joining, we're gonna give another minute, of course. Wait for more people to show up, but I think I finally figured out how to put the frame rate, the stream in 60 frames per second, um, at 720p. Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see if we can handle 1080p. So far, it seems to be. I was streaming at 720p. Now I'm streaming at 1080. We'll see how we do. Should fix the flickering that we were having with some of the Atari games, hopefully. I already got my meme juice open. Well, tonight's meme juice is zero sugar Pepsi as the usual. It's the standard for what we go with. Oh god. Let's see. I gotta find a game. Okay. I gotta find a game where the 60 FPS will really show. B? Sorry, I am turning on my television. HDMI Uno, por favor. Okay. Let me see. Did we fix the flicker? So let me turn on the Atari. Is it booting up? Yay, it booted. Okay. Capture card audio on. Miss Pac-Man, that'll have sprite flicker. I didn't do it. Yeah, maybe we'll get some good analog jump scares if it reads the game wrong, like last time. Hey, I just want to know if we fixed the sprite flicker. Start you. That's a volume. Hey, I think the sprite flicker's good, you guys. We fixed it. You guys will no longer have sprite flicker. You guys are, in fact, seeing what I'm seeing. Stuff is good when it works. Oh, no. No, no. I can actually play by looking at Streamlabs. Yeah, because now we got the right frame output. Yeah, we're good. Alright, sorry, Miss Pac-Man. You are a good home conversion, but not now. Alright, so for today's Atari stream, I got my games out again. So, here we go. So I didn't realize that back in the day, when the Intellivision was out, that Mattel made games for the Atari, but they were like dumbed down ports of Intellivision games for the Atari. Because I have one of those weirdly shaped M Network cartridges. I don't know if you guys know, like they're black and they have the angled end. They're funny looking. They stand out in the library. But now I know that is an M Network game. I think we tried that one too. The M Network game I have is Dark Cavern. I have this one here. Oh, this isn't the one I'm thinking of. Use with paddle controller. Oh, we gotta get the paddle controller. I don't know. I figured it'd be interesting to dive deeper into the collection of Atari games I have here. Maybe we'll find something terrible. Let's see. Star Wars Jedi Arena with a very dirty label. Like, I'm surprised the label is still stuck on the cartridge at all. It's so. It just looks like it went through a bed of potting soil and then put back in here. They have a year, 1983. Ooh. That's the gamer year. Well, more like the anti-gamer year. Yeah, you won't find any Star Wars Atari games on any Atari compilations because they're not going to pay Disney for the rights. You kidding me? I'm assuming that's a song quote, but I don't know what song. This cartridge is dirty. Who would have thought the Atari cartridge that's really dirty is actually a dirty cartridge? Who'd have thought? It's a song called E.T. Oh, is my Star Wars game dead? I don't think Star Wars Jedi Arena wants to load. Oh, we're playing. Hi, everybody. We're playing some crusty Atari games. We're gonna dig deep in the bin, and I have some. Trust me. I have games we didn't play last time, or yet, I should say, because we've done 2 Atari streams now. Yeah, I got some stinkers in here. I don't know if this. I don't know if this license game is any good, but I cannot get Star Wars Jedi Arena to load. But it is a very dirty cartridge, like physically. So that's probably why.
What's up, y'all?
Treater Girl's here. Oh, you chilly?
No, it's being cozy.
Okay. We're trying to figure out why a 43-year-old cartridge won't boot up. It's strange. It makes lovely clicking noises when you try to put it in the console.
Ooh, that's not that much older than me.
Oh. Oh no, it's loading. See, you could be 43 and still work. Nailed it. Well, we could get a bad ROM dump and we'll just get analog jump scares. Hey, no analog jump scares. Oh, wait a minute. I need the paddle controller. Wow, Sammy doesn't care. He just hops up on the table.
Get down from there right now. Stay off my table.
Our table.
Off the table.
I gotta grab the paddle controller.
That's probably why that decoration is falling. It's probably been on the table, isn't it?
Oh, I remember when that decoration fell over. He actually knocked it over with his tail.
Sam.
Sorry, guys. I had to literally dig out the paddle controller because this game's like, I need the paddle controller. So, hold on.
There's something else, Sammy.
Jesus Christ, censored the paddle. Alright, start thing. Oh, look, the paddle's working, so I'm turning the paddle and it's, working weirdly. I think it's the game, though. Honestly, though, like, look at the sprite animation, you guys, for the lightsaber. It's, like, smooth diagonals all throughout. That's probably done with, V-Sync offsets, I would think. Okay. Start. Whoa, things are happening. How'd they make it do this? How'd they make the Atari do, like, squiggles like that? Like lightning? I have no idea what's going on, but this game looks and sounds very Atari. Alright, I'm gonna try not hitting the button and see what happens. What the... I have no idea what's going on. I'm not really sure what hitting the button does or doesn't do. It's almost like I need the manual. Wait, can I, like, let the beam hit me, maybe? Nobody's getting points. Yeah, nobody's getting points. I got nothing. Licensed games are weird. Well, it shows licensed games were always weird. Alright, let me try this M Network game if we did this one yet. It's, Dark Cavern. Right? Yeah, Dark Cavern. Come on, let's get at least one analog jump scare tonight. No, you know what I found out about the I think the console just rebooted. Does that mean he liked the game? All right, I think we got a bad ROM dump. Hold on. No, the frame rate thing. What ended up happening? I found another setting, which was like the grand poobah setting for the output, and it was in fact throttled at 720p at 30 frames a second. Shut up. No, I found it though, and we tested it with Miss Pac-Man. Everything was good. So that's why, even though I was putting in 60 FPS for the capture card output, it was being overwritten by that master setting that had it capped at 30. Oh, we did play this game, I think. I gotta switch out the palette controller. All right, time to master this game in no time. All right, I'm a dude. So again, this is supposed to be an Intellivision game, but it's quote unquote dumbed down for PCS. Ooh, is that a weapon? Never mind. Yeah, we played this. That was a cheap shot. Go. Oh my. Okay, this game's difficult. But no. We did play that one, so I didn't want to harp on it for too long. Isn't that crazy? That's like, well, nowadays cross-platform releases are normal, but that's if like first-party Microsoft Xbox studios were like, we're making ports of dumbed down games for the Switch. I don't know. Do they already do that? I don't even know anymore. They probably do that now. 10 years ago, though, they wouldn't have done that. All right. Oh, here we go. How about bowling? This should be easy. Actually, I think we did this one. Let's see if it feels familiar. That one is called Night Stalker and Intellivision. Okay, that's good to know. Interesting that they wouldn't have kept the same name, considering it's a port. This game is just you roll the ball. There's a little happy dance when he gets a strike. Let me see if I can do that again. Got a double. Oh, we got a breaky break. All right, guys, we're gonna take a fiver for literally just gonna take a laundry break. We gotta run the laundry. Back in a bit. I'm gonna give you Little Cat's face. There you go. All right, I'll be back in 5. Well, not even. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Okay. I want my laptop sitting on its own power cord. General practices to avoid something like that. There we go. And boop. All right. I'm gonna try for turkey. Give me that. Give me a turkey. Oh man. So yeah, that is bowling on the Atari. That is all there is to it. That's actually funny. I like that. Um, we played that one. Oh, here we go. Othello. Oh, this is wow. That's cool. Now I have and most people know Sears had their own Atari. It was called the Sears something Super Machine. It was a rebranded Atari 2600. But this Othello game, look at this. Tweeter girls here. This is copyright Sears Roebuck and Company.
Oh, neat. And you said Othello?
Yeah.
I like Othello.
Yeah, so they had their own branded Atari at the time, and the only Atari mentioned on this cartridge is very small print. Like, program contains copyright 1980 Atari, but the rest is like Sears branded.
Hmm.
All right, let's see. See what kind of games Sears had going on in 1980. Sears Telegame, that was it. It was an Atari, but they called it that. All right, so this is how we would have had to play Othello back in the day if this loads. Exactly. Can you believe it? Reversey. I mean, it looks the part. Start. Moving around is. How'd they screw up moving around? Like, I feel like I have to double tap input sometimes. Wait, why did it let me put one there? That's an illegal move.
Wow, this stinks.
What the?
Wait, go try to just put it in a random box away from everything.
Why did I just absorb the black piece? I could just absorb pieces and put. This is not working right.
No. That's boring because it's not the real deal.
Guys, this is weird. It's like a 45-year-old game doesn't work right. But.
Lame.
No, there's got to be a working version. Let me try the. There's different game variations. Let me try it. This one. Guys, I literally don't know what this is. This is like. What is this? Othello, but you have to do it yourself? Like, just play the analog version. Hold on. Game variation 3. Here we go. Wait, what the? I double tap and it's a black piece? Hold on. Let me go back to game 1. Alright, I'm on the first game variation. That's what it is, you guys. I figured this out. This is really Othello that you have to do yourself. The game doesn't flip the pieces for you. You have to double tap on the square to change the color, or triple tap it to blank it. So this is do-it-yourself digital Othello. Have fun, everybody. God, I wonder why Sears went out. Huh. There's like a weird blotch of green spray paint on the bottom of this cartridge. Like, did somebody lean something up here at one point to paint something? That doesn't look like it came from the factory. That was a weird game, I think is the point I was trying to get there. 4 game variations, and each one you have to turn the pieces over yourself. Anything goes. Othello. Alright, I dropped that one. This cartridge is weird. It's branded CBS Video Games, not CVS the pharmacy, not wait. Oh, CBS like the broadcasting company. I'm an idiot. All right. So this one's from CBS. Would NBC make them too? Missions: 1. Astro Battles. 2. Laser Tag. 3. Space Warp. 4. Flagship. Yeah, so it's one of those press select for different game variation deals. All right, let's see what Gorf is all about. Give me Gorf. At first I thought it was golf. No. Nope. Gorf. All right, that is Gorf. Oh. It's a dang Space Invaders clone. Put yourself in this time period. Everybody was cloning Space Invaders in 1980, 79, 80. Oh my god, this is a hard version. No, you don't. Ha! Gotcha. Oh. What? Oh, this is like Space Invaders with new formations. I mean, I like the idea of Space Invaders with different formations. I think the yellow guy dive bombing you super lightning fast is ridiculously silly and stupid. And then this blue guy just phases into existence. Okay. No. Oh, that was a cool effect, though. No, I want to see if there's a third screen. No, man. This is an arcade port? Oh, okay. Did I finally clear the screen? Oh, what? Is this a boss? This is pretty cool. This is not just a Space Invaders clone. And you're right, so this must be... I'll take your word for it, this is an arcade port. This is ambitious. Sammy, why are you walking on the games? Oh, yeah, oh, no. Come on, you. There's like one of each color or something. It's going in like a spiral pattern, which is kind of cool. I'm just gonna wait for him to come over here. Oop. Wait, is that the secret? You jerk. I found a pattern and he changed it. Alright, there's like multiple stages to that. Let's try the next. Oh, I don't think... Okay. Select doesn't choose a different game. It's just... I made it to level 3 out of 4. I see what they're doing here. Okay. You know what? That's a pretty good port of whatever that is. No, it was good. Worm War 1. Oh, we played that one. I remember because we were impressed by the worm graphics. When the graphics were that blocky, you had to get excited about something. Oh. Actually, no. We did do video pinball. River Raid. We didn't do that. Isn't that one supposed to be a classic? Activision. That's why I don't see it on any Atari compilations. All right, let's see. No game. It was loading. This cartridge is a dirty bird. Come on. River Raid is going to work one way or another. It doesn't want to load, but let's see. Come on, River Raid. Come on. Okay. I had to turn that off for like seizure warning. That was bad. Um, that's what we call a bad ROM dump. It was just looping, and it was blinking just as much in person. It looked like a strobe light in the living room. Um, the joys of old analog. I do still have the old 2600 that I reviewed long ago. It still works. Um, it's just way easier to stream this 7800 plus console instead because it has HDMI out. All right, let's see if River Raid works. Come on. The cartridge is pretty beat up, so no game detected. Here we go. No River Raid. Let me get my phone flashlight. I want to look at the pins inside. Um, Honestly, the pins aren't really that bad. A little bit dusty, yeah, but all right. There. Come on, no 8-bit jump scares. Give us River Raid. His sister's watching the stream, and now she's doing a funny dance on the floor. Nice. What are you looking at, Sam? Come on, River Raid. Hey, it's River Raid. The cartridge works. Oh, I recognize the game just by looking at the graphics. Let's see those old gamer tricks work. Just blow on the cartridge. Reset. Nailed it. What are you supposed to do? Oh, you're supposed to hit it. Oops. Yeah, I recognize this game now. This game's a good one. Faster, faster. Oop. I love how it just blew up a bridge. I'm sorry, we're a plane. Did we need to blow up a bridge? Couldn't we have just flown over it? Like, is that a route we needed to go? Oh, hold on. No, no, don't. I don't know. I think maybe the plane should have been a boat sprite. Because then at least hitting land would make sense. It's true. You are meant to reseed the cartridge 2,600 times. Oh, that was it. Boom, that's my score. 2350, Master of the Universe. I will take it. Ooh, Joust. I saw Joust and knew what I had to do. I got a pretty good selection of carts from that one eBay auction 15 years ago. Hey, it worked first try. Hey, look at that. Nice. Oh, yeah. Nice. I mean, it doesn't control perfectly like the arcade game, but it's a very faithful reproduction. Nice. Never understood why he was so slippery on the ground. Like, I get they're birds and they're better at flying than. Alright, that egg defied the laws of physics. It hit a ceiling and. Wow. So... Oh, that was me respawning. I was like, why is he farting? Um, our boy just came through and he sent us a $50 donation. He said he basically told me to stop procrastinating and just play ET already because he wants me to beat it. Oh, I died. Now my leg's asleep. Oh. Oh, that's the pterodactyl enemy. I'm like, why is that bird squashed? Dude, I can't believe you sent me $50 dues. Jeez, man. I never know what to say. Wow, thank you, man. That's pretty dang cool. Uh there's my ET. I was like, where's my ET cartridge? Yeah, that's a decent chunk of change, dude. Um, especially as often as you do it. I don't know how to thank you. I'm staring at the ET cartridge. I know what I have to do. This dumb alien game with his dumb alien face. We really should change our national currency to dollary dues. Yay! It loaded first try. Da da da! Everyone's favorite alien. Hold on, let me double check the difficulty settings. Make sure I'm doing this right. Yes. I got the difficulty switch on A, which makes the people walk faster. So I'm definitely playing this on the hardest difficulty. Great. I would honestly feel better. Like, it would be a personal achievement if I beat this game. Oh, okay. And I do know this is an Atari game, and it's more about the score. You can't really, like, beat it exactly. But I've never gotten the ship before, so if I get the ship one time, I'll consider it beaten. Go away. There's got to be a piece here somewhere. Nice. I see the scientist coming. No. Now! We need this game remade on the Switch 2 in full 3D. For no particular reason. Kind of like because they can kind of thing. Sorry, just fixing the controller up a bit here. This is a fun game. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. It's so fun. Sorry, guys, I literally just had my forehead in my palm. Good, take me. I don't even care. Stupid. No, no, not you. No phone piece here. Okay. Keep moving. Phone piece, gimme. Alright, we got the phone. Now I gotta find the calling spot. Idiot. I gotta find that one area on one screen somewhere. It looks like a little space invader. Warping is really good at getting out of a tense spot. No, that's not it. The icon looks like a little space invader dude. Get away from me. Like, what did I even do to you? Like, do I chase you when you need to make a phone call? Wasn't talking to you, Sammy. He's meowing in the hallway because he wants attention. Oh, he took my phone piece, you jerk. It's like... What's annoying is you It's the clock. What's annoying is you have no defense. Against the humans, the only thing you can do is run. It's like... If you're busy running around the room trying to find the square to call the ship, it's like, nope, you have to leave now because here comes the human to chase you. Yep, see, there it goes. Go away. Hi, Sammy. I'm carefully looking around. There. Wanted to eat some candy. You know, phone pieces, just like the movie. Oh, that's right. If I could find an Elliot calling square. Of course, I was finding them before. Now I can't find one. You jerk. Ooh. Ooh, so fun. So fun. So fun. Alright, the phone piece definitely not on the screen. I'm just trying to find literally anything. There's... Oh, but I don't have the... I don't have the phone anymore. Gotta sip some soda. Oh yeah, someone said in the chat. The YouTube channel turns 20 years old this year. You just, like... 20 years. Like, more than half my time on this damn water bowl of a planet I've spent on this website. That's crazy to think about. Ooh, I forget what this does. I know it's something good, but I forget. Ah, I like falling back in. I'm telling you, I can't find an Elliot piece. An Elliot square. Now that I need one, I can't find it. That's not fair. You can't. You shouldn't be able to warp into a human. Oh, I found the square, but now I'm being chased. So, better eat some candy. Jerk won't leave me alone. Like, do I harass you when you're trying to make a phone call? I'm not supposed to do the countdown. Do I have to read the manual again? Nobody reads the manual. No, unfortunately, reading the manual is how this game helped me learn stuff. Oh boy. I might reset. This game is so jank. Yeah. It took a phone piece. Alright. Where's my phone? There it is. Pulling up the ET manual. I should have had the tab open still. Definitely not a hard manual to find. It is. Alright, let me look up the icons again. Yeah. So the call ship zone, it looks like a Space Invader. ET can use this zone to call his rescue ship after the phone's assembled. Once ET executes his call ship power, a clock will appear at the top right of the screen, as shown in Figure 4. No. No, I didn't get a clock. What is this clock? In most cases, ET cannot call his ship when a human is present. I don't think there was a human on that screen. Must be on the... It's not... This isn't really clear. Oh, the right difficulty switch. Let me make sure I have that in A as well, because that's the harder one. You know what, guys? The right difficulty switch, I've had it in B. Wait. In the A position, the humans move faster than in the B position. Great. I had them slower the whole time. We haven't even been playing on the hardest difficulty. Do you see why people hated this game now and why there were so many returns? Because I wasn't even playing it on the hardest difficulty, technically, and it still sucked as much as it did. Reset. Wait. I want game 3. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see how fast the humans are now. That's the... Oh my god, they're like ninjas! No. Do you guys... There's no way. There's no flipping way, dude. You see, he just came in on the bottom of the screen, like, yoink. He's like, later. This is... No, this is impossible. No, there's no way. He books it, dude. He freaking books it. Boy, would you guys forgive me if we played on the slower setting? Alright, look, we already got a phone piece, alright? Got it. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna let the scientist take me back, actually. And then I'm gonna go right instead of left. No! I've already been on the screen. No, you don't miss... No, you don't. That dude can run. Oh my. Nope. Ooh. Oh. Alright, what room is this? Because there's an Elliot square on it. I want to remember it. 4 circles, okay. Jerk. Alright, I called Elliot. That's not Elliot. The game doesn't follow the rules. The game is like, if you have 9 pieces, do that and Elliot will show up and he'll bully a kiss. No, I have 9 pieces, so he's supposed to show up and bring me a thank you. Did he not give me a phone piece? What is this, like in this difficulty setting you don't get a phone piece or something from him? Guys, you know what's funny? I think I hate this. Wait, now he gives me a phone piece? This is not right. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe we need to work backwards here. So, like, this whole time I've been going in on the hardest difficulty setting. Maybe I need to do a run of it as easy as possible, like with all the humans turned off. Just so I understand what the heck is going on. Because I still haven't figured out, like, the ship calling part. Guys, don't interrupt the scientist. Or the FBI agent there. He's having a moment. You can't figure out how to leave the screen. Don't look. It's embarrassing. Look at the manual. Game 3. Only Elliot present. Bingo. That's what we want. Position A. Elliot can't be present. Alright, that's fine. Game 3. swear the game wasn't changing number. Alright, this is game number 3. There's supposed to be nobody here. Except for Elliot. Maybe that makes this game nice. Undisturbed phone piece. No one will take it. Now, if I beat the game like this, I'm not counting it. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, look at me, I beat E.T. Like, no, this is practice. This is us learning the game. Without having to worry about, like, suddenly darting off, like, oh, human. Phone piece. Hey, what up? Long time no see. Random pit. Nope. Hey, why not? There's no humans chasing us. Keep getting them pieces. Keep getting them pieces. Them pieces. That's fun. That is so fun. Oh, yeah. Makes for a fun game. You guys remember the movie when Elliot found E.T. the alien? And, you know, Elliot was like, oh my god, you're an alien. And he was all like, help, I'm stuck in a hole. Because I'm pretty sure that's how it happened based on the movie. Awesome. Okay. Alright, Elliot went home. See, there's the thing. That's gotta find the No. I gotta find the forest area. See, that clock wasn't showing up before, I'm telling you. Game is rigged. Game is rigged. It's a fun game that we fall into holes. Wait, is this it? Oh, did I have to be standing in that square? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. E.T. must be on the landing zone to be rescued. So I have to be on... Okay. I got it. Fun, fun, fun. Where's the dang... There it is. Do that. Yep. Run with your little leggies. Ate some candy. Okay. That. Alright, so I'm gonna stay in this square and not move. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, it's the ending cutscene. Why is the top thing blinking? So the ending cutscene is Elliot doing laps around his house? I have 12,000 points. Yeah, so that's the entire game. I'm seeing the... Oh, you guys got an ad, sorry. I can't believe that's the whole game. That was terrible. So... I really can't imagine beating that with the stupid humans present. Yeah, that was the whole game. Now just imagine that with the humans turned on, and you keep doing that as many times as you want until you go crazy. You know what I'm doing, guys? Is I'm putting off turning the difficulty switches back up again. That's what I'm doing. But I'm gonna have to do it. F. Shut up. Shut your green face. Thank you. Alright, I turned the difficulty back up. Humans are back. Oops. See, we're off to a great start. Told you I turned the humans back on. Leave the screen, you dope. Yes, my phone piece. You're not taking it. What did I just say? It seems to be going up or down to leave a screen. It seems to have better results than going left or right to dodge them. I don't know why, just random observation. Oh, cool. We'll teleport it into a pit. Go. No. The scientist is going to be waiting for me. Or no, he's the FBI agent. The scientist is the gray one. Oops. That's the scientist. I always thought it looked more like a lady wearing a blue bandana. Now she's wearing like an art smock or something. And yes, I saw he stole my phone piece because he's so nice. Because the FBI agent is such a nice guy. Oh yeah. At least the scientist just moves us, so what? There is no setting to have scientist on, FBI agent off. You could have scientist off, agent on. What's your unit? I'm on. Agent on. I found the calling square. Not that I'm gonna complete the phone. Oh, see? He took a piece because he's a fart blaster. No, I called Elliot. Give me Elliot. Stop following me. Go away. Oh, come on. I called Elliot. Like, one screen ago. The game goes against its own rules. Like, actually. So now I'm down to only 4,000 steps and no phone. Yeah, I mean, at this point, too, we all know Atari, ET's game history. Like, we all know this game was rushed. It only had 6 weeks of work put into it because that was the only time he was allowed, and I think it's very ambitious. That doesn't mean it's good. It's just ambitious. Yeah, there weren't many. Oh yeah, the AI is totally broken. Yeah, if the human spawn rate was like less frequent, if the rules were consistent, like you play by the rules and the ship still doesn't show up. Because when we were playing this game before, we got to the point where you call the ship and the little timer didn't show up. And it's like, I know that we met the criteria. And Elliot never showed up, by the way. He showed up as I was pressing reset. You guys saw that. I reached over, and as I'm pressing reset, the SOB shows. Okay. Try to imagine, right? Like, you're playing Mario, and you press the jump button, and he doesn't jump till 20 seconds later. Like, that's what this is. Look, I want to watch the FBI agent come over time. Hold on. It's like, it's so stupid. I'm gonna take your stuff. Ah, I took your stuff. I don't even have anything. This is a fresh game in the FBI agent's like, I'm gonna get you. I don't know why he sounds like Chris Hansen, but he does. Now, it says here, you're gathering up all your phone pieces. What did you mean by that? When you said, I have a whole bunch of Reese pieces and want to call home. I miss my alien family. What did you mean by that in the chat? It's not looking good for you, E.T. I'm gonna get this FBI agent back with like the ultimate toddler defiance move. Like whenever he's on the phone, I'm just gonna be next to him and be like, they'll be trying to place an order for pizza. And they'll be like, sir, we can't hear you. And he'll be getting frustrated, like, sorry, there's a lot of background noise. Anyway, I'm E.T. I'll do that for the rest of his life, just for putting me through this. I don't know why I called Elliot, considering I only have 7 pieces. I think I'm desperate because I can't find more than one dang phone piece. I swear they don't exist. They don't exist. There's Elliot. And then Elliot shows up and he's like, I'm here too. Or is it like you have to go to the screen to find Elliot? I don't even. You guys won't believe this. I think this game sucks. Plus, the manual says that if a human is chasing you, just hide in a hole, and then when you come out, it's going to be gone. No, it doesn't work like that. It will actually stay outside waiting. Or they could just be lurking on a screen and you have no idea. That's cool, too. Yeah, I know. Still no phone piece anywhere. I'm resetting. I swear we got a variation with no phone pieces, I'm telling you. I want to roll where I'm getting it, like, on the first screen I get to. I think that's the only... Well, this is an easy one. The calling spot's right there. Okay. Means we're going to find no phone pieces. Yeah, why am I avoiding him when I have no phone pieces? What do I care? I still think it's stupid that if you had no phone pieces, the FBI agent takes your candy. Like, what is... It's one thing he's got to bug me for just trying to make a phone call. But it's another thing to take my candy. I'm gonna have to confiscate this candy. Like, get your own Reese pieces. And what does the FBI agent care so much anyway? Like, because he wants me gone? I'm assuming, right? Because I'm an alien and, you know, I'm some weird gooey looking creature that's like 3 feet tall. You know, you want me out of here. You don't know me. I landed down here from another planet. So if you want me gone, let me get my phone. Let me gather my phone pieces in peace so I can call my ship to get out of here. That's literally what I'm trying to do. You know, maybe... Why doesn't he help me? We could split up and we could look for pieces together. I'll be out of here sooner. This is what happens when you are playing crappy Atari games. You're stuck with the what ifs, like, what if the plot was like this? Because you're just trying to think of anything to make your mind kind of pretend to like it, at least. I don't even care they took my phone piece. Let's see how many humans try to come after me. Let's just sit on this screen. I'm not even moving. There's the agent. Yep, he took my candy. No scientist? Nope, he's just gonna be coming in an infinite loop now. If I could, like, play this long enough to study how the NPCs work, but... Is he gonna... I bet he's gonna come up from the bottom of the screen again. Well, I gotta see. Come on. There you go, see. Now, how's this fair? Look at this. I am almost in the middle of the screen, right? I am pretty close to the center screen. Let's say I have all my phone pieces, right? Minding my own business. Boop. And just like that, in the middle of the screen, standing in the middle of the screen with no warning, no visual cue, like, hey, somebody's about to walk up and take your inventory. I just gotta see that one more time. Boop. No warning. He just... Again, that's what I'm saying, Night Freak. The FBI agent could help me. He could help me look for the pieces. I'll be out of his hair sooner. And then we'll all be happy. We could do the bike scene with the do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, just like the movie. But no, the humans won't let me. There's the scientist waiting for me. Cool. There's FBI agent. Cool. No. How come you can walk over pits? Stupid AI. Like, I'm so over this game. The S is for so over. Oh, there's got to be a phone piece here. Come on. Now, this doofus running around me. Oh, phone piece, give me. He took my piece. He jerk. It's alright.
Has this game been playable?
Barely.
Has anybody ever beaten it?
On the hardest difficulty, organically, probably. This game is partially responsible for the video game crash in 1983.
That's impressive. Imagine being like the person that invented this and that you're responsible for that.
Oh, yeah. He's a pretty cool... I forget his name, but he's a cool dude. Guys, I want to say Scott Warshaw. Is Scott Warshaw the guy who made this game? He's actually a pretty cool dude, and he kind of takes it in the chin. Like, he doesn't try to pretend it's a bad game. Like, he does try to remind people that, like, look, I only had 6 weeks and it was just me. But he takes it in the chin pretty well. He's a pretty funny dude. 10 years ago, when they did that New Mexico raid in the garbage dump and found Atari games, he was actually there. And he was there, like, signing copies of the game they found in the dirt and stuff. He's a super cool guy. Look, if they told me to make a game in 6 weeks with no AI to write the code for me, there would be no game, because I don't know how to write games. So this guy literally did more than I could ever imagine doing with any kind of coding. Like, I could do some HTML, but this ain't HTML. I was almost right. His full name is Howard Scott Warshaw. So I got the middle and the last name. Yeah, I saw the agent took a phone piece from me, but I'm so not invested. Oh, they took another piece from me. Good. What's my opinion on AI art? Well, it depends. Whether if it... Actually, it doesn't matter. Whether it's a picture or a video. I think it's fine if you're using AI art to, like, illustrate a point, or if you need to quickly doodle something like, you know, here's the visual interpretation of what I'm trying to say, you know? But when AI slop is flooding Facebook and Reddit and everything, everything these days is just regurgitated AI slop. Even like you go to uh, local town or village flea market sales where people are selling their own stuff. Anybody who's selling art, it's just AI art that they printed on a canvas. Even places, even places like Hobby Lobby. I saw a video. Uh, it was a painting of like an old rusty pickup truck, and the license plate on the truck was all smeared. So it's just AI art that you're spending $55 for to frame in your house. um, I think AI art is a complete waste of time. I think it's a complete waste of resources, especially now with the way rent prices are getting. It's artificially inflating the price of hardware because everybody's about AI data centers now. We need the biggest data center possible to uh, power through more if commands. We need more RAM. We need all the RAM. I hate it. It's dystopian. It's gross. It's fake. And you know what it is? I think I just don't like it very much, is what I'm getting at. Oh, and AI art, especially on Facebook, like this the same adults in your childhood life that were telling you not to believe everything you see on the internet. These are the same adults that are going on the videos of like CGI puppy flying through the city like a superhero and being like, "Wow, super cute dog! It's so great we have a hero like that." Blah blah blah. Like, kill me. They think this is real stuff, and it's sad. I don't want to say pathetic because some people like just generally don't know any better. Um, it's really disappointing to see how many people think AI stuff is real. I thought I used to think it frustrated me more when people would look up those videos on YouTube. Take your mind back to like 2009 YouTube. Like people would make 3D renders, not 3D, just renders in general of what they thought the next Xbox would look like or what the next Nintendo Wii would look like. You know, they made it look as futuristic as possible, and they would upload those on YouTube, being like, "This is what," they would sell it like it's the real thing, and people would fall for that. People in real life would show me links like, "Yo, I gotta look at this video of this wearable." Again, this is back before foldable screens were a thing. Like, oh, look at this wristband. You fold it on your wrist, and it curves around your wrist. It's a curved screen and the battery and everything. Wow, that's just mocked up art, dude. Like, it used to bug me how people fell for that, and now with AI, it's like here we are again. It's it is disappointing to see how many people fall for it, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. It's like, what the F is happening? We could have just left AI stupid. We could have all just sat in our living rooms playing ET every night like we're supposed to. I hit reset again. So this could have been our life, you guys, but no, we just had to have more. And now look what we got. We could have had this. And nothing else. Yay, I found the flower. I don't know what the flower does anymore. I'm catching up on the chat here. See, that's what bugs me too when some people some people know that art is AI and they don't care. It's like boy, look at this video of this rat that's crossbred with a dog, and it's like a new adorable pet sensation in Thailand. I don't know. And you have to tell them like that video's fake. That's not even real. You'll be like, oh, I know, I think it's cute. No, don't waste your time with it. Don't waste your time. And honestly, don't waste my time with it either, because it's fake. It's not helping anything. It's not contributing to anything. My my little streams here where I'm playing 45-year-old video games that barely work anymore, if they ever did, contributes more to the planet than AI art ever will. And look how much we're contributing right here. Just thriving on those contributions. But no, it is wacky, my dudes. It is wackiness, my dudes. No, you don't. No, you don't. Get away from you, orange-coated fool. Huh. I almost got away from him. If I could just get out of the pit. Oh my god, he's waiting for me on that side of the pit. Get away, you Ugh.
Wait,
Watch your mouth. Oh, man. Yeah, you guys. You guys remember that from the movie? When E.T. would just stick his neck up high and he'd be like, and then he just starts floating up slowly like a helium balloon and it starts flying around the room like a very slow moving drone. You guys remember that? It was after he fell in the hole. It was after the part in the movie where he fell in the hole and he was like, ow. And they stuck his neck out and he was like, ooh, and he just levitated out. That's actually how he got back to his home planet. He just stuck his neck out a good like 2 feet, and it gave him enough altitude to go back into space and go back to his home planet. You guys gotta watch the movie. It's like you guys haven't even seen the movie. Come on. You guys remember that too when the FBI agent kept chasing him around? He's like, "Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me your phone." And he's like, "I don't have my phone anymore. I'll take your candy." I think that was the director's cut that got left on the cutting room floor. Some things are better left that way. Go ahead. I don't have. He took my candy. As I'm making the joke, he took my candy. It's like this is terrible. Alright, there's definitely no candy on this screen. We know that. Oh no, I accidentally removed the game from my console. Holy crap. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a while. It's Aaron the truck guy. He just sent a $100 donation.
Wow.
Holy. As I rage quit the game, like that was kind of sort of a literal rage quit. You really, what the heck, people? Um, wow. I don't even know what to say because I'm just like that's a crazy amount, and you got that like combined with the other crazy amount from earlier. I don't know. It just it means a lot that like here I am dorking around with these games that, like I said, barely turn on anymore. It's been 45 years, and it's one thing that you guys come to watch, but it's another thing that you guys are actually giving me your hard-earned money, and that's a lot. I think the word I'm looking for is thank you. Wow, that's effing nuts. Did I just see a game that caught my eye?
The F stands for fudge.
Yeah, exactly. The F stands for fudge. I just realized I have a copy of Real Sports Football for the Atari. Now, Real Sports Football was a series of games. This is from 1987. They went back, and they're still making games for the Atari back then, but they went back and redid their sport games to try to make them as realistic as they possibly could. Let's see how realistic they can make football on the Atari. By the way, my cartridge has a chip in it. Oh well, sports are lame anyway, in my opinion. I said in my opinion, just make sure I clear that up. Where did I put my controller? Okay. I had to literally look around for my controller. I think when I got the dono, I think I dropped it and I lost where it was, but I found it. Oh my god, good thing we got the sprite flicker figured out because this game has a lot of flicker. Wow, this has like the scoring, the reset or start. That was the sound of the crowd. Hold on, can we get the crowd noise again?
It sounds like a sketchy spaceship.
I wonder if I'm blue or yellow. It made a beep noise. That's pretty much like real football. The clock started going, and then it immediately stopped because a fumble happened. That's pretty realistic. I don't know how to play football. Okay, I'm running with the ball. Am I going the right way? I don't even know. Am I allowed to just keep running? I think I'm going the wrong way. Am I showing? Wait, let me watch which way they go. I'm going to learn from them. Atari's going to teach me football. Oh, the crowd went nuts for that one. How the sprite just kind of like pancakes on the ground. Just bleh. Bleh. Fourth down. I don't know what that means, but I'm there. Get away from... It seems like if you have the ball, you automatically run slower, which I guess, you know, makes sense in terms of like a handicap. Oh, not my 52. Wow, you have a 5200, and it's working, so that's... See, that's how I feel like ET is. I think, because sometimes I had it lucky enough where I got a phone piece in the very first pit I happened to check, and even sometimes I'd get a second piece immediately after. I think it's just luck. You happen to win. I think if you do win, it just feels like, well, how did I get here? Because I don't feel like I earned it. I feel like I just kind of rolled the dice and I was here. No! Oh, jerk. How do you pass it? Oh, I passed it, and that was... Nope. Oh! Guys, am I footballing? Oh, that was good, right? That was good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Guys, I'm learning football.
Wow, I never thought I'd hear you say that.
I'm being sarcastic. I'm not learning a dang thing. No. No, you. Oh.
Stop making phone calls.
I know it's like a little Nokia phone going off. Who's playing Snake?
Tingling, it's Tweeter Man.
Ding-a-ling, it's the stream time. Um, I have seen the other football game for the Atari. I will say the graphics in this are better because you can kind of tell what's going on. Look, if I knew how to play football, I'm sure I'd be in the clear. I don't, so I'm not. Next game. I'm still just thinking about the donations we got tonight. Like, you guys...
Good night, yo.
Jeez Louise.
It's a true finger party.
All right, I'm gonna try to dig into the weird ones. I actually have some licensed games for the Atari. This one's from 1983, based off the movie Krull. I don't know, I never saw it. Krull, but it says from the major motion picture. 1983, Columbia Pictures Industries. All right, let's do a licensed game. We probably won't know what's going on and won't be able to figure anything out, which is kind of the point. Maybe it's loading. Hey, there we go. If the movie had a logo, maybe that's what it looked like. But you know what? I can make out that on the bottom, those are two people riding on horses. Like, the fact that I can make out the graphics, that's, we're off to a good start here. Alright. I'm in control of the little bronze guy. I can stabby. Stabby, stabby. I like the animations. Ow. No. Oh, is that it? They get away with her?
Would you like to know what the movie was about?
Hold on a sec. These graphics are actually really good right now. What? Are we in like a 3D? Yeah, anyway, oh, we're in a spider web. I'm sorry, go ahead.
On the planet of Krull, an evil creature called the Beast decimates the world's army and kidnaps the lovely Princess Lissa, who is destined to become queen. Her brave beau, Prince Callan, leads a motley band of warriors, including Ergo and Keegan, to rescue his beloved. However, before he can face the Beast, Callan must locate a mystical weapon known as the Clave, which he can use to slay the hideous villain.
That sounds exactly like the sci-fi late 70s, early 80s that I would expect.
Wait, so you gotta see a picture of the villain.
The villain looks like, he looks like a tentacle monster whose face is melting.
It also looks like just a baby mask.
Okay, I can't figure out what's going on in this game. Oh my god, and then, Stephen Mystery sent another $5 donation. He said I actually liked the movie this is based on. I've never even heard of it, and thank you again, considering you guys are crazy with the donuts tonight. I can't thank you enough. Like here again, I'm just a dork showing off my Atari collection. Is that supposed to be the sun rising in the background? Because that looks pretty cool, actually. Or is it like the moon, maybe? Hands off, you. Ow. No, you will not hit her. Oh, I'm dead. Press the button when the horse is over the cross. You need those weapons. Oh, that's what that is. I thought that was just a cutscene. Alright, I gotta watch out for that sword attack. I gotta reset. I'm sorry, that's what it sounds like it's gonna turn into every time. I gotta look out for the ones with the blinky bits, because they are going to attack. Oh no. Oh, look at us, dude. We're crawling. We're crawling like there's no tomorrow. This is Atari. This is what 4 kilobytes of ROM and 128 bytes of RAM gets you. Oh no! Oh. Oh, I didn't hit the button. When the horse is over the cross. Well, okay, here we go. Spider Town time. There is a... Is that a timer in the top right? Looks like an hour... it's an hourglass. Yeah, I see it going down now. The diagonal lines kind of repel you away, so I'm trying to fight that repelling force. Almost... Yep, I ran out of time. Here comes Mr. Spider-Man. Alright, I don't think he bothers you at all when you still have lots of time. I can't figure out how to ascend quicker. Okay, he could still hurt. Go, you get up there. I'm really glad I figured out the frame rate and the flicker. Because if I didn't get the flicker fixed, this would have looked terrible for you guys right now. Come on, how do you... Again, I'm sure if I had the manual. Oh, did I just crack the code? Okay. I figured it out. Hold on. Wait do you see how hard we crawl this time? Oh, I got greedy. Alright. I want to go to the spider level. Ooh. Press the button. I did. Maybe I didn't get the timing right. Okay. Watch this. What the? What are we doing? Why is this happening? What is this? I got a weapon. I have absolutely no idea what's happening. I'm assuming I gotta get to this. I got it. Wait, now what? What do I do? Do I have to stay in this spot? There's a blinking dot. Do I go there? What the F is going on? I'm confident the game is working right. Obviously, we don't... Why are we horsing? Guys, we're horsing. Oh, we're horsing. We're crawling on a horse. I got it. I got a thing. Back to Spider Town. Spider Town. Spider Town. This is what video games were in '83. Do 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 do. Guys, we're gonna crawl till there's no more tomorrow. Almost out of time. Okay, we're horsing. Apparently we're horsing. I'm hitting the buttons. Can you cheese it and hit the button repeatedly? Nah, I don't think so. Alright, well that was crawl. No, I don't know what happened, what went on either. I'm trying to find one game I'm thinking of. Ah, here we go. 3D tic-tac-toe. Guys, it's a freaking game night tonight. I just found 3D tic-tac-toe. If it loads. Hey, I just found I have the M Network version of football. I have Super Challenge Football, the M Network cartridge. I'm finding cartridges I didn't know I had. Anyway, we're tic-toeing now. Well, it's tic-tacky and toey. All right, I put a bunch of X's. I'm the supreme ruler of the universe now. Cool. Oh, we got I found another Star Wars game. We got Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. Airlock. That's the game I was trying to find. I don't know why I remember this one. Star Wars? Oh. Star Wars gave us a bad dump. I was just curious if it would respond to any inputs. No, but I can hit pause on the 7800. It'll pause it. If we are not playing Empire Strikes Back, I'm going to scream. Not really. Oh my god. That was so Atari. It was lit. All right, start. All right, I gotta find one of these guys. I think I gotta shoot him until he goes boom. Now, yeah, you gotta hit the weak point. Attack the weak point for massive damage. You see? If I keep hitting his weak points, eventually I think he goes down. Is that it? Yeah! Boom, he's down. Honestly, the controls for this are pretty nice. If you ever played Defender, it feels like Defender. The way the ship like accelerates really fast, and you got the little radar on the bottom. It's Defender with a Star Wars theme, and honestly, it works. Yeah, this game's honestly not that bad. I've played this one before. Okay. Oh, football. We gotta try that jank football. And I'm gonna try airline. So try to keep in your head, we played Real Sports Football, right? From 1987. So this is Mattel Super Challenge Football from 1982. It's gonna load first try. Come on. Load first try. Load first try. Load first try. Load first try. Oh, that's some crusty football. actually, no. You know what? That's not that bad. I've seen a version of, I know the version of football I'm thinking of, and it was way worse than this. So, not. I think I have enough Atari games to do this one more time at some point. The Atari streams are fun. It's just like a rapid fire shenanigans. All right. I'm yellow. Not sure what's happening. All right. None of the buttons are doing anything. So what I'm assuming, I bet what's going on is you have to use a second controller, and I don't feel like it. I bet it's waiting for inputs from another controller. Actually, you know what? I can. 1 sec. I moved the controller port over. Oh, now I'm the blue guy. Huh? Okay, now I'm gonna switch back to player one. Not player one. We're footballing. Oh. Okay, we got a play to happen, so that was a thing. All right, Night Freak, thanks for joining us, man. Football. Okay, I want to try airlock. Oh, that is not sitting in there right. Ooh, that was crunchy sounding putting that in the console. I think we might call the night after airlock because it is getting late. I could dig into this box of games forever. Uh-oh, we got no game detected. Airlock. Come on, airlock. I remember playing this one. It's like a single screen platformer, from what I remember. I bet it's gonna be a bad ROM dump. I bet. Uh, it's literally not doing anything at all. Reset. Come on, airlock. The clock is rooting for you. Don't you hear him? He's doing the dun 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 dun. Come on, the clock is saying, "Go Atari, go Atari, go." I think the console reset. But Airlock really does not want to. What is it, like one of the most beat up cartridges I have? I'm looking at the pins. It doesn't look that bad. So it looks fine. Like dusty, yeah, but sometimes I think taking the game out, putting it in, it's like you're scraping the contacts, making it a little better. So it's like you put the game in and out enough times, eventually it works. Come on. This is it. Yeah, I remember Airlock. Yeah, I'm the little yellow dude. I remember this now. This game is so jank. Your jumps are art. You don't even animate. Oh, I ran out of time. If you don't get to the first floor, or the next floor in time, the sub sinks and you lose. Alright, here we go. Nope. Oh, that worked. Oh yeah. We're airlock champions. Yoink. Oh, pro gamer move. Yeah, see, the bottom chamber filled up with water, so we gotta get going. Yoink. Oh, this side. Go, 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 go. Yes. Alright. I just noticed the enemy at the top was moving super quick. Should I be concerned? Okay. No, he's normal. Come on, go. We don't want to drown. No, we don't, because we're the yellow guy. We're almost there, we're almost there. No. Alright, we got this. Ready? 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 Look at us, we did it. That's the whole game. That's the entirety of Airlock. Yeah, literally, the game is back at the title screen now. I have to hit reset just like I did before. This screen is all of Airlock. And it doesn't seem to ever change. Not that I've ever noticed. Are there different game variations? Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are. Alright, what's game 2? Oh. Hold on. Oh, screw it. Let's try game 4. Not noticing anything different yet. Ah. If you hit an enemy, you do a split. No! Oh, well. Huh. Interesting, it took us back to this screen, but it's in like a demo mode. I thought it just took you back to the sub screen. Well, that was another Atari adventure. Yeah, I think we can get one more stream week out of this. I don't know, like I said on my socials and Discord, like I've just been on an Atari kick lately. I don't know. They're like they're the original guys, man. Like, yeah, I know Video Game Crash in 1983. They had crap games on their console, blah blah blah. We all know that part, but they were the OGs. This was fun, and seriously, if Aaron and Steven, if you guys are still watching, thank you again. I want to say thank you, but I don't feel like that does it justice. Because this was I can't believe what you guys donated. Did not expect that. Oh, this game was Airlock by Data Age. It's in a weirdly shaped cartridge too. I'm not quite sure. Um, but yeah, this one screen's the whole game. All right, guys. Well, thank you again for watching, for donating. You guys freaking rule. Are you freaking kidding me? Guys. Oh my god. It- wow. I'm gonna sound broken recordy. I'm gonna sound repetitive, but again, here I am. I'm just a random dude just playing these games. They're in a plastic Tupperware container. I still got more games. I'm looking. I got a cartridge that's funny shaped, and it says GI Joe Cobra Strike. Oh, it's Parker Brothers. That's why I recognize the shape. Okay. Um. So I'm just sitting here playing my games, and you guys not only want to watch, but for some reason, oh, I do have Warp Lock. We're gonna have to check that out next time because I saw that game somewhere here. Um. Yeah, I'm just some dude playing games, and you guys are donating money. That's I'm sorry because I'm trying to think of like what to say. Uh, tongue tied. Dude, it's it's funny. I thought about you not too long ago. Like I was like, I wonder what happened to him because I thought about the time we met too, like IRL. I was thinking like, I wonder what he's up to. And sure enough, I think it was within the last week. I was thinking about that time. I'm like, I wonder what he's up to. That's small world and stuff. Wow. All right, guys. I'll see you next week for some more Atari fun. You guys freaking rule. Thank you.